Welcome to the demo of our annual student loan tracker. Our tracker consists of 5 separate worksheets: instructions, student loan overview, student loan setup, student loan repayment calculator, and student loan payment tracker. Please be aware that the student loan setup worksheet must be set up initially but only require updates as necessary. We have color-coded the tabs to signify worksheets for viewing only and worksheets that need data entry. The information in this template and video is not a substitute for financial advice from a professional who is aware of the facts and circumstances of your situation and shall not be understood or construed as financial advice. Please consult a financial professional for guidance. The file includes an instructions worksheet with detailed information for each worksheet. We recommend reading all the instructions before using the annual student loan tracker. Let's start by entering our student loans on the student loan setup worksheet. Please note, completing this section is necessary to ensure the categories are correctly reflected on each supplemental worksheet. You can enter a maximum of 15 loans. The setup process is organized into 4 categories: general loan details, loan payment details, loan balance details, and goal balance. Every column header includes a note describing the field along with examples. Hover over the columns to easily access the information. The General Loan Details section contains loan descriptors, including loan ID, lender, servicer, loan type, and consolidation status. When we hover over the Loan ID header, we are instructed to use a unique identifier for each loan. The instructions recommend not using the actual loan identifiers and limiting the identifier to 10 characters. Additionally, the instructions provide sample loan identifiers to help us understand the recommended format. Please note, a warning will appear if you attempt to exceed 10 characters. For this demo, we have added a few loans. Let's pause to input the necessary loan information for an additional loan. Loan Payments Details section contains payment descriptors, including repayment plan, interest subsidy, interest rate, daily interest rate, regular monthly payment, and original loan amount. A few things to note. The drop-down menu for repayment plans and interest subsidy has preset options but can be customized to fit your needs. The cells in the interest rate column have been formatted using the percentage type. Please ensure after you enter the rate, the formatting has been applied. If not, choose the Format as Percentage option from the ribbon to adjust the value. Columns in gray are automatically generated. When hovering over the daily interest header, we see the cost of borrowing for education. In this template, we calculate it by multiplying the balance in column N by the interest rate in column I and dividing the result by 365. You can update the value if it differs from your loan statement. Let's take a moment to add our loan information. The Loan Balance Details section contains payment descriptors, including capitalized interest, principal balance, accrued interest, and outstanding balance. A few things to note: the gray shaded columns are automatically generated, but you can update values to align with your student loan statement. If you have consolidated student loans, refer to your statement to allocate payments to individual loans. When you hover over the original loan amount header, you'll see that it represents the initial money borrowed from the lender to fund your education. This amount is determined by considering your education cost, financial need, and loan terms. You can easily find the original loan amount specified on your student loan statement. Let's take a moment to add our loan information. The Goal Balance section contains the Target Goal Balance. When you hover over the Target Goal Balance header, you can monitor your progress toward achieving a year-end target balance for each loan. We recommend using the Student Loan Repayment Calculator to determine an achievable target balance. Please note that if you plan to fully pay off the loan by the end of the year, you should enter 0. Leave the cell empty if you do not have a specific target balance. Let's take a moment to add our loan information. Now that we've entered our student loan information, let's add a monthly payment. To get the most out of the template, it's essential to understand the role of the Student Loan Payment Tracker worksheet. This is where you can track the payment history for each student loan. To use the Student Loan Payment Calculator worksheet and view complete student loan details in the Student Loan Overview worksheet, you must first enter an initial payment for each loan. The tracker is designed to accommodate up to 40 payment entries per student loan, which should be sufficient for tracking payments through a calendar year. If you use the tracker for a traditional calendar year, we recommend comparing the interest paid to your 1090/80 student loan interest statement. Please note, a black caret in the upper right corner indicates a note. Hover over the cell for more information. There are two tables for each student loan section, a summary table that includes information from the student loan setup worksheet and payment aggregates, and a payment table that shows the payment history. The gray shaded columns are automatically generated, but you can update values to align with your student loan statement. After adding a loan to the student loan setup worksheet, the values outlined in purple are automatically imported. The starter values in the payment table will be updated as you enter your monthly payments. Let's enter a few payments. Please note that interest accrued, interest, and principal values are automatically generated in the template. You may update these values to match your student loan statement if needed. However, please remember that interest accrued is calculated daily and accounts for any date differences between payments. Before updating, account for all interest payments in a month before manually adjusting the amounts. Let's review the changes to the summary table. Once we have added our payments, we can view the total payments made in dollars. This is displayed through a bar chart showing each month's total payments. We can also see the breakdown of payment types between monthly and extra payments. Additionally, we can view the allocation of payments to interest and principal. As a result of the payments, the information displayed for current interest, current principal, and current balance gets updated. A few things to note when reviewing the payment table. Our extra payments are outlined in purple. The balance indicator helps us quickly determine the impact of our payment, specifically if the overall loan balance increased or decreased. A green shaded date cell signifies that the portion of the payment allocated to interest is lower than the accrued interest. The remaining balance may increase rather than decrease because you are not paying enough to cover the interest. Now that we've entered our loan payments, let's explore repayment strategies. The Student Loan Repayment Calculator is a valuable tool that empowers you to discover the most effective repayment strategy for your student loan debt. By evaluating both the debt snowball and debt avalanche methods, this calculator assists in determining the optimal approach. The worksheet is divided into 4 sections: user selection, payoff summary, and loan payoff schedule. Please do not manually adjust the gray shaded columns, as they are automatically generated. Please note, a black caret in the upper right corner indicates a note. Hover over the cell for more information. In the user selection section, you can choose between the debt snowball or debt avalanche method, select the starting balance, and enter the extra payment amount. We suggest using the Annual Student Loan Tracker Companion template to find a payment that fits your budget. Let's select our options. The payoff summary section contains combined loan balances, projected year payoff, and project total payments. The projected year payoff includes comparing payoff years for the selected method versus the NPER method. Calculating the payoff years for both the debt snowball and debt avalanche methods and the NPER method is crucial. The NPER method determines the number of periods required to pay off a loan through regular periodic payments and at a set interest rate. The debt avalanche method involves paying off the debt with the highest interest rate while making minimum payments on all other debts. On the other hand, the debt snowball method involves paying off smaller debts first before moving on to larger ones but still making minimum payments on all debts. Although the NPER method may not directly align with the standard student loan repayment schedule, it serves as an excellent indicator of the potential payoff years if no extra payments are made. Comparing the NPER method with the chosen method helps identify the best approach for repaying student loan debt. The horizontal bar in the total project payments section shows the composition of the total payments between regular and extra payments. In the loan summary section, balance, minimum payment, and monthly interest are imported from the student loan setup worksheet. Please note, the loans are automatically sorted based on your payment strategy. The number of payment periods is automatically calculated for the selected and NPER methods. A comparison statement and visual indicator show the difference in payoff periods. Please note, if you have student loans with high balances and you are currently using an income-based repayment plan, it is possible that the monthly payment assigned to you may not cover the monthly interest. This can lead to an inability to fully repay the loan without making extra monthly payments, as shown by a blank value for the NPER method. The loan payoff schedule is comparable to an amortization schedule with the addition of extra monthly payments. It displays the details of each payment, extra payment, and the remaining balance. It is essential to understand that as per the repayment strategy, when a prior loan is paid off, the monthly payment for that loan is applied to the subsequent loan, causing the extra payment column to increase for the subsequent loans. To improve the user experience, we have added visual indicators for each 12-period bucket and shaded the last payoff period balance cell in green. Now that we've explored our repayment strategies, let's review our student loan standing. The Student Loan Overview worksheet provides a concise snapshot of your current status with student loan debt. It offers a comprehensive picture of your overall standing, allowing you to assess your financial situation with clarity and ease. The Student Loan Overview contains 4 sections: key indicators, repayment trends, goal progress, and loan detail table. A few things to note. Please note that the entire worksheet is designed to be automated and should not be updated manually. A black caret in the upper right corner indicates a note. Hover over the cell for more information. All information is sourced from the Student Loan Setup and the Student Loan Payment Tracker worksheets. If you have identified an error, please correct it using the source worksheet. The Student Loans section allows you to filter loans based on your preferences. The Key Indicators section contains the current balance, total payments, and estimated years to pay off. The Repayment Trends section includes a bar chart depicting the payment history and an area chart depicting the loan balance over time. These visual representations provide insight into your payment progress and how it has affected the loan balance. Please note, the area chart reflecting the loan balance is obtained from an amortization worksheet that takes into account interest accruals. It is possible that the figures may not match exactly with the maximum monthly payoffs listed in column T of the loan detail table. Both methods serve as projections and should be used with discretion. The Goal Progress section features a gauge visually representing the percentage progress made towards achieving your loan payoff goals. This visual lets you track your progress and stay motivated toward achieving debt-free status. The loan detail table contains loan balance, goal progress, payment, and payoff information for each selected loan. The shading of the goal progress and total payment bars align with their respective gauges and charts. The goal section will be shaded in gray if a loan doesn't have a target balance. Thank you for watching our annual Student Loan Tracker demo. You can purchase the tracker and ask questions by visiting our Etsy shop. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on our products. Thanks for your support and have a great day.